Hello everyone. In this chapter we will create this scene together to prove that Blender is a 3D program for everyone. We can quickly create beautiful scenes like this in Blender without needing to know anything about it. So, what are you waiting for? Life is short. Let's get started. First, create a new scene. Next, press the A key to select all objects. Then delete them. Check if we have GPU selected or not. Change render engine to cycle. Select GPU compute. In viewport sampling, change max samples to 32. Then check denoise. Change viewport shading to render. Add a plane to the scene. Hold S then drag the mouse to scale it up. Next, since we are going to create an exterior scene, our main light sources should be from the sun and sky. So, let's add a sky texture to the environment or the world. Yes. That's it. Now we will drag and drop all the objects we want from Blender Kit add-on. Yes. The one and only. Blender Kit is a must-have add-on for all beginners. After installing it, you can drag and drop tons of nice objects and textures for free. Like this. So, let's install Blender Kit. Here's how. First, go to the Blender Kit website. The link is in the description below. Then press the download button here. You will get a zip file like this. Then, in Blender, go to Edit, Preferences, Add-on, Install. Then select the downloaded zip file. Check the name to activate it. Yes. Done. You can find it here. On the right side bar. And right here. This time we will use the one at the top, because I think it's easier. Here's how to use it. On search filters, check free first. Then select the category you want here. You can scroll the items here by scrolling your middle mouse. Very simple. Now, click and drag the model you want onto the scene. Wait for the download to complete. Yes. That's it. Don't think too much. You can use any model you like. In this case, I just use this one. There are things to be aware of for beginners. That is, some models consist of multiple objects. In order to select them all as a single object, you must select its parent. Normally in Blender it is an empty object. You will be able to notice it from here. A dotted line that links each object to its parent. Select its parent and you can move it as a single object. You can open the model list by clicking this eye icon. Now, to make the sky more blue, change the ozone value here to 10. If you feel the light is too bright, then lower the value here. Play around with sun rotation and sun elevation here until you get the light and shadow you like. Now, let's add a texture to the plane. Click this icon. Then click the eye icon. Drag this texture onto the plane. Yes. That's it. A little big? No problem. Change the area below to a shader editor. Click to select a plane. Place your mouse on the shader editor, then press the Home key. You can navigate every editor the same way you do in 3D Viewport Editor. Change the scale here for X, Y, and Z to 50 or whatever you like. Very simple. Very powerful. Let's change the focal length here to 40 for a wider field of view. Now, in order to render the scene, we need a camera. So, let's add one. Right here. Add camera. Don't click anything yet. Then, align active camera to view. Go to Camera Properties. Change the focal length to 28. On the viewport display, change the value here to 1. Check lock camera to view. Then we can easily navigate the camera view like we did with the 3D viewport. Yes, very cool. Now, in Blender, we can change the look of this scene with just one click. Go to Render Properties. Under Color Management, change this value to High Contrast. That's it. It looks a lot better. Next, for faster rendering, we also need to change these values. Now, let's render this scene. Keep an eye here. Yes. Congratulations! You have successfully created and rendered your first scene. You can save this image file here. And that's it for this chapter. Thank you for watching.